Issues. There is a lack of public education on what the dangers of GMOs can bring. GE crops have not been proven scientifically that they are safe, or at least as safe as conventional crops. There are a lot of scientists claiming that they are safe, but there are just as many that disagree. According to Richard Dahl in his article from Environmental Health Perspectives from September 2012, there have been 19 studies of mammals fed GE crops that resulted in apparent liver and kidney problems. Chronic toxicity testing is not required for GE foods, but it should be. According to Richard Dahl, another study was done on 30 pregnant and 30 non-pregnant women in Canada. The doctors detected that Cry1AB, a pesticide toxin that is produced in GE crops in 93% of pregnant women and 80% of their fetuses, and 69% of non-pregnant women. Some scientists believe that there is evidence to suggest a connection between GE crops and allergenicity. According to Richard Dahl, Michael Hansen, a senior staff scientist at Consumers Union, points to data from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention that shows that there is an 18 increase in reported food allergies cases between 1997 and 2007. According to the article in Popular Science of 2014, GE crops started around 1994. Coincidence? What are we eating and who doesn't want us to know? Not all foods are required to have a GMO labeling. Until GE crops can be scientifically verified as safe, all GE products should at least be labeled. There are already 6 countries in Europe, including Austria, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, and Luxembourg, that have been banned in the cultivation and importation of GE products. Altogether, at least 50 other countries that require all GE products are labeled according to Dahl. So what are we missing here? People have a right to know that what is in their food, and if there is some kind of proven toxicity associated with GE products. According to Michael Hansen from the Dahl's article, there would be no way to track it to the source without labels. Labeling and awareness must also address the fact that meat producers use GMO-laced feed to produce our meats. Even if we can somehow avoid GE products from the store, we will still face possible ingestion through meat. Unless we stop feeding GE products to livestock, we will always be exposed to the products one way or another. According to Dahl, there has been an insecticidal toxin called Cry1AB found in cattle that we feed GE corn, and that our eating contaminated meat may pose a risk of exposure. The human health effects of Cry1AB exposure are unknown. Without clear labeling, GMOs are hidden in our everyday foods and consumed by the animals that produce meat, eggs, and dairy products. This loophole makes it a challenge for organic producers to ensure uncontaminated organic feed.